I think my biggest issue is transparency and accountability. There are too many things going on the membership doesn't know about. What happened to the money for the water tower? 4.2 million. Where'd it go? The Highway Service Center. That has been 2 years in the making. It's still not up and running. The cannabis store. Adam Good did an interview, and it was posted in the Prairie Sound North Star and other newspapers in December 16th of 2020, saying that our our cannabis store is going to be up and running in the next couple of months. Well, it's still not running. You know, it's almost 5 months later. All they've done is put 2 bins in place and the roof leaks. So they got a tarp on it and no store open. Then we find out that there's SFN Can Retail LP and SFN Can Retail GP. 2 different entities. One of them is privately owned by Dan Paywis. First I heard about it was today. And I'm sure nobody else in the community has heard about it. These are things we're not hearing about. We have so many issues and we're not being told about it. And that is my biggest concern, is that the membership knows nothing about what's happening. The off-reserve membership knows even less than the on-reserve. And the on-reserve are the ones who have to live with us every day. We see the press releases that Chief and Council put out. Cannabis store opening soon, Highway Service Center opening soon. We on-reserve members have been listening to this rhetoric for 2 years. We know it does take time, but it shouldn't take this much time. It shouldn't take this much money. The audit for 2019, 2020, the 2 years combined, showed that there was over $9 million spent on economic development. We have nothing to show for it. The Highway Service Center isn't done. The cannabis store isn't done. So where'd the $9 million go? Last year, we got a $2.1 million increase from the government to deal with COVID. Where did it go? Nobody knows. It's not like we're running all these departments at full speed to provide for the community. The only thing that was really working well was the healing center. But we still don't know where 2.1 million worth of cash went. We've got too much passing through our hands. Nobody knows where it's going except Chief and Council. Our audits used to be 125 pages. We knew item by item by item. In the 2019 audit and 2020 audit were 25 pages each. They were shortened down. And with COVID, we really haven't had any meetings to be able to question where this money is, why the audits are showing so little. Chief and Council don't talk. So, no accountability again, no transparency. And that really gets me. As you can tell, I'm quite animated. I don't like that the membership on reserve and especially off reserve is kept in the dark about what's happening with our money. Because 700 band members, we all have the same voice. We all have the same vote. But we don't all have the same information. Some know what's going on, but the vast majority don't. And we need to change that. Off-reserve membership is just as important as on-reserve. When we say, you don't matter because you're off-reserve, we're disenfranchising them. We're doing to them what happened to a lot of our members to be able to be human. You wanted to go off and fight in the war for Canada, you had to disenfranchise so you could go fight. You wanted a Native woman, wanted to marry a white man, she was disenfranchised. You wanted to be able to vote. You had to disenfranchise. Why are we doing to our own what happened to them years ago? Where's this self-governance, this sovereign nation? We're not there yet.